Well, welcome back. Rain's coming down for us here in Dublin right now as we are tracking a line of storms through middle Georgia. Here we are. You see it's very heavy in Dublin, still dealing with that severe thunderstorm warning. It's mainly for Dodge County at this point, a little bit there of Pulaski County, but it's made its way out of Bleckley County in the Cochrane area. Don't think they're going to extend it. It was just because of a bit of a hail with this part of this storm, but there'll be a good amount of lightning and some heavy rain in regards to that. Here's what we've gotten so far today. Half an inch in Macon, 2/3 of an inch in Warner Robins, more than an inch of rain for us in Cochrane. How about Dublin, an inch and a third? That is our wet spot so far. We add in your rain from over the weekend, which overall wasn't a wet weekend, but yesterday in the evening we had some rain make its way here from the northwest. Macon 2+ inches, you got an inch and a half in Forsyth, so a couple of our wet spots, and then of course you see Dublin also an inch and a half when you factor in the weekend. So definitely still getting a decent amount of moisture with the storms that we're currently seeing. It's that line. We're not currently seeing anything behind it. That doesn't mean we can't get an isolated shower or storms to continue through the evening, but the odds are going to be pretty low. It's mainly going to be, I guess I need to edit this here, a scattered clouds for us. Wind out of the west-southwest at around 5 miles per hour. 71 for Eastman and Cochrane. It got us down to 73 in Macon. So pretty close to normal for us as we continue forward. So now after this past week, if you recall, it was just this stalled out front. A lot of clouds, a lot of rain chances, but it wasn't overly hot. Very muggy though. Well, we're going to keep it muggy. But now it's time for temperatures to start getting back in the mid to upper 90s again as we head into the middle of the week. So we could be seeing a couple spots pushing 100 degrees Wednesday or Thursday afternoon. Then as we start approaching the weekend again, we might get a little more cloud cover that could start to taper that heat hair. But as for rain odds, we still will have a few of them, but they're not going to be as high as what they have been. So let's go ahead and see forward what we can see here. As for tonight, a lot of scattered clouds. Not much in the way of rain chances. For tomorrow, I think this model is being extremely aggressive in terms of our rain chances. I'm tagging this at 40%, so I think that close to half the region should see rain. I think that we're going to have a good amount of sun early, though, which will allow those temperatures to get into those mid-90s. But as you can see, the back half of the day, I do expect there to be some decent storm chances, but that might be a little more widespread than what we actually end up seeing tomorrow. As for our Wednesday, rain odds also around 40%, so they should be pretty scattered in the afternoon, but nothing too widespread or too crazy. We're definitely not all going to see rain. There might be a couple spots that don't get rain at all tomorrow or Wednesday. There will be spots that get hit rain with both days. 94, though, is what we are expecting for the high tomorrow, with heat indexes that could make their way into the triple digits. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So the storms are kind of isolated as we get into the middle of the week, so the odds do back off some, but I did go 50% for tomorrow. Thursday, 20% chance, hot, all right? Upper 90s expected to roll off the week. And then August, well, it's looking pretty typical for the first weekend.